The kind of artifact left over from that is the fact that in the intro, Hager is described as the mayor and former Street Fighter, despite not actually being in the first Street Fighter game.
Probably too good for them.
Yes.
Oh wow,
Okay.
that's
You know, that's why he went into Marvel instead of a Street Fighter game.
Yes. Why do I have the sword now? That's cool.
Street Fighter tournament just wasn't
Ow.
good enough for him.
yeah,
He
that
couldn't
was
even get
bad.
off the streets.
We, to be honest, we never totally figured out how to do that. We were just like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's hit buttons. It's a lot easier one player because there are only
Yeah,
two of
because
them.
there's only 2 of them, and it's way easier to group them.
Whoops.
Yeah, let me just try to get through here alive, or not.
Sorry. Ow.
No,
Oh,
that was my
speaking of-
no, that was my bad.
Oh, what am I doing? Whoops. Why do I have a knife? What? Grabbing that, thanks.
Yeah, we're definitely not the best players in the game, but we just felt like playing this game.
It's a lot of fun, it really
Yeah,
is.
it is.
Now, what we're going to do here is we're not going to scroll this too far,
Yeah.
because if we do, regular enemies start spawning in this battle.
Okay, you need. I think you need to go back because
What's going on here?
what is going on?
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Again, you want me to try?
Yeah.
Pile driver.
Oh
Sorry.
no! Well,
Alright,
yeah,
that's
you
fine,
can,
that's
but
fine.
you want to be like way.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's bad.
Wow,
Alright.
I'm good at this game.
Alright, let me just. I'll just stay up top here.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta do it really fast.
Yeah, Did I do it?
You got it.
Yeah.
3 for 3.
Ugh.
Also, if you pick up the gum he spits out at the start of the fight, you actually recover a big chunk of your health.
Yeah, it's at least half.
Yes.
Yeah, per se. That is so stupid.
Alright, the trick to the start of this level is player 1, as long as you jump over these first 2 flames. After that, if you do not move up or down, you are perfectly safe here.
Yeah, and player 2 has to
Player
adjust
2
a bit.
can get into a position, but it takes a bit of adjustment.
Yeah. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm player 2,
Because he's used to being player 2,
Yeah,
I
and-
am not.
Yeah.
I'll head up that guy. What I like to do here is kind of just stand in the middle,
Yeah.
and a lot of times the flames will just take care of the enemies for me. Why am I... Alright, oh, I didn't get knocked vertically. Random fun fact, the 2P guys, the guys with the red coats, with the kind of snake symbol on them, they were named 2P in an homage to another Capcom game, Forgotten Worlds.
Really?
Where the 2-player character looks like that, yes. Forgotten Worlds also available on Capcom Classics Collection Volume 1 on the PS2, by the way.
There seems to be quite a lot of references in that game.
Yes.
One clear one being Andor Jr.
Yes.
Yeah, Andor the Giant. I mean, Andre the Giant.
Andre,
Yes.
yes.
Yep.
Axel and Slash, obviously Axel Rose and Slash from Guns N' Roses.
And,
Oh, about
Poison and Roxy are music
and
references too.
they made another wrestling reference at least, because one of the other bosses coming up later on is very clearly based on the Road Warriors.
Yes, Abigail.
This guy looks
Yep.
a lot like Bluto.
What's a girl's name? I think it was DK28 that called that routine fat ass.
Or are we just gonna fight this?
Are we just gonna fight this?
I don't know.
Well, we're not going
Nope.
very fast, so.
I don't know. So let's just fight
Yeah, let's just
now.
fight it.
Are they also Poison and Roxy for like Poison and Roxy music?
That could be, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Nicely done. I actually...
Right, it's just a guess. I don't actually know.
Capcom's also, as I understand, a fan of Guns N' Roses. The Mavericks Next 5 are.
Oh, why did I do that?
For them as well.
Yeah, if
You
you
get
cover
such
my other side.
golden
Oh,
names
fine.
as Squid Adler and Duff McWhalen.
Yes.
J-Man probably came up with those names.
Remember times when he wasn't duct taped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I kind of screwed things in there, but we're good.
You
So
got
yeah,
cheesy
this
knife.
is
It's all
cheesy
good.
knife, yeah. See, the reason why it's called cheesy knife is because it gives Cody ridiculous range and ridiculous damage.
And ridiculous stabbing speed, too. He's a lot faster with
Yeah.
a knife than either of the other two characters.
Yeah, Hager's with knives is really bad, and Guy with knives is just okay. You can throw them.
Guy with a sword tends to be okay, just because Guy
Yeah.
normally does almost no damage at all.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be covering your back here. What am I doing?
Yeah. You're helping. You're probably the moral
Yes.
support.
Doing moral support.
Yeah,
This is where...
and I'm not even bothering to infinite here.
Yeah.
Wait, I do that to group them so that like they all go to the left side of the screen, so I can just.
You can have a pile driver, Roxy.
And now, normal, in theory, I'm supposed to nail them to the side of the screen, but instead I'm getting pummeled pretty badly.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not really what I wanted to do, but okay. I'll work with it. Ow! Stab me, jerk.
Okay, this boss is a total jerk.
Yes, he really is. The best way to do it with Cody or Guy is actually to let him hit you.
I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah, that's fine. Ow.
No, but this is bad because he's, yeah. Oh,
No, he's still got plenty of health. We're good, we're good.
I remember it happened with testing day 2.
He's been in a bunch of Street Fighter games over the years. He's probably the most popular character not currently in SF4. You see
Yes.
4 for 4.
We really shouldn't try it against Abigail.
And we do have a new donation.
It's really hard to do against Abigail.
$25. Thank you very much. You are the woe man, and we do really appreciate it.
It's hard for me to infinite him already.
And Graham's here. This donation's on behalf of my mother, who passed away almost 2 years ago
Jerk.
from pancreatic cancer. Oh, well, very sorry
Final
to hear
fight,
that, Graham.
Street Fighter 89.
Sorry
Yes.
to hear your loss, but thank you for the donation. We do really appreciate it. And
Yes,
hope
we
you're
really
enjoying
do.
the show.
Thanks a lot, Grams.
God. What's our time presently?
15:35.
Oh, you want to be on the top,
Pile
remember?
driver time is
Alright.
what it is.
Yeah.
That's right, 'cause I
the
knocked these
reason
guys down.
why, yeah, that's why you want Hagar on top.
My down jump attack has instant knockdown. So.
Yeah.
We want to stop him up here.
In most of these games, oddly enough.
What?
Mike Hager got into
Oh.
office by promising a very high rate of pile drivers.
Yes.
And unlike most politicians, he is good to his word.
You will.
FBI cannot make him a liar.
That's right. You will notice that one of the most dangerous things about the Mad Gear, like the gang in Streets of Rage 2, is their access to cloning technology. Just on that screen, you'll notice we fought 2 slashes. That's how they can rule the city with an iron fist. And
Streets
what
of
was I
Rage are good
thinking
about
there?
different names at least.
Yeah, that's true.
Stirwhip wants to know the runner's take on the later Final Fight games.
On the what?
Later Final Fights.
Not that great.
I've thought about it.
Okay, you know what? 3 is pretty good. The problem with 3 is that it's not an arcade game. Like, that's really the problem. Is that's only a Super Nintendo game, because Super Nintendo is slow and it can't handle that many
You
enemies
can't
on the
handle a
screen
whole lot
at
of
once.
enemies at once.
There is a
I'm
You
TAS
definitely-
of Final Fight 3, I believe.
gonna break these barrels out. I'm gonna grab some health.
Yeah, you definitely need some health.
That's not great, but alright. What we're gonna do here is jump on this barrel. What normally happens is, there's an Andore, like
ow.
that guy right there. We screwed that up.
Yeah. We might have lost him.
Yeah, what we're trying to do is take that Andore on the left out of play by jumping on the
And I
barrels
think we
quickly
did,
jumping
actually.
off. Yeah, I think we got it right, actually.
I'm gonna just throw him over here, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Alright, we actually did that.
Interesting.
Yes. Drums are top-tier enemies in this game.
Yeah, they, like, seriously.
They are really dangerous.
Seriously, they're really dangerous and they're really embarrassing to die to, and we die to them all the time.
We really do. Although my personal favorite was the chandelier hitting you in one of our practices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty amazing. Especially since all you have to do is stay in the bottom to not get
Yes.
hit by it.
I'm gonna grab some of this and we're gonna try. Oh,
beer.
we're gonna try really hard to get away from this.
Yeah.
because this
Whatever
is
you
just
need
annoying.
evidence
Oh,
that
that's
beer is
good.
good for you.
Oh, wow, that's kind of bad.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah.
That's, well, we only got one knife, guys, so that's actually not terrible.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's just all those girls flipping around.
Yeah.
It's like 7, I think.
Yeah, I think it down not
And
Right. Scroll over here. Grabbing that sword with Guy, or actually with anyone, might be a good idea here because you get 4 slashes and/or axles.
And you might
later on.
notice that if I'm getting hit, I'm specialing out a lot. That's because that's really your only reliable way to get out of getting comboed sometimes.
Yes.
yeah. Well, considering I'm probably gonna be finishing about when I normally get up to go to work on a Monday. So.
Sorry, breakdown.
That's the
risk
to
we
take it.
run here.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
buy the ticket,
marathon
you
set.
take the
Oh, it
ride,
needs to be on the
so-
top because, yeah, I need.
You need life. I don't particularly.
It's a very sexy bathroom.
Yeah,
Yes.
indeed.
You're gonna grab that.
First thing that jumped to my mind.
DK21 says,
Oh, boy.
get Abigail with the pile driver and I'll donate another $5 since you can't do it to Belger.
Yes, that is correct. You cannot pile drive Belger. When he
Yeah.
gets low on health, he acquires magical suplex protection.
Yeah, he requires magical everything
Yes.
protection.
Stop here.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, we have another one. Cool Gamer says $10 for the pile driver and Abigail.
Alright, well, I guess we might as well
I guess
go
we might
for
as well
it.
try it. Watch us lose like 3 lives from that.
Yeah.
Oh, you definitely need that
I'm
one.
gonna
But
go
you don't.
some-
Oh, wow.
Oh, the game trolled me. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
usually you get 2 health there, and the game just like, nah.
Yeah. Very occasionally, the game will just decide to give you lots of points instead of health.
Yeah.
Usually, it's when you really need the health, too. Oh, that's bad.
A lot of the dogs just in the background.
Yeah, they're just kind of chilling, man, you
Chill
know.
out, sit down.
Oh yeah, Hollywood's coming your way.
Shit. That works.
As you can see, we're actually pretty solid at the middle of the game. For some reason, it's the beginning and the end I have trouble with. The next and final level is just going to be brutal.
Yeah,
We apologize.
like I haven't used up a continue yet, but I am definitely going to be using some continues on the
Yes.
final stage. This final stage is like, oh wait.
It's like,
You-
oh right, I'm an arcade game.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you know what?
Wait, you're gonna
6 to
beat
8
me? No.
enemies is
No.
enough at a time. I
Yeah.
think we need to put to 10 to 12 on the screen
You
at
get at
once.
least a couple bucks out of you. Come on now.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab this health here.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I thought so. Alright, sure. We'll roll with that. This is... yep, okay,
Okay,
right
that's
here's where I want to stop.
yeah. Because once those blocking guys, the slashes and axles, are the
Now,
last
Mike,
things to spawn.
you do not have to dodge Abigail the first time.
Yes,
you
I
can
know.
Punch him. Okay, you figured that out. Good. Alright.
That's no point. What I expected Abigail to look like.
No.
Yeah.
Like
I will try to cover you as
Pretty
best
sure
I
Elias
can
is
for the
wrong.
moment.
Yeah, it looks kind of like
Ah.
there.